The way things work and happen here in Africa is quite different from other parts of the world. The way the evil spiritual realm, inhabited with various spiritual manifestations, connects with the external consciousness of the natural world here in Africa is different. Okay, what I mean is, how many whites can you really explain to about Ogunwaye or family curses? How many of them can phantom generational curses and decipher it like an African man will do? Evil, greed, and jealousy plays in the heart of some of we Africans. Those who are called the elders of the light, balancing the worlding of some powerful pillars in spirituality. Instead of them to use it to enrich themselves, they use it to hunt down people, even their friends and families. It is only in Africa that I see witch doctor making other people rich, and him and his entire family still lives in abject poverty. Have you heard of Akweta? There are stories where they summon the spirits of some people wherever they are. Once they answer the call, they give up the ghost. There are instances where they call people from abroad back to their own country empty-handed. They will never be able to travel back again, and they will remain stagnant. An African man can kill a whole generation over a plot of land, and he will never build or do anything on that land till he also dies. The evils in Africa is too much that mothers sacrifice their children for ranks. Children behead their parents for rituals. There are stories where they feed people food in their dreams. The outcome is something beyond explanation. Some they have a wound that never gets healed. Some they have been struck with mental imbalance. Not total madness, so it just comes and goes. Some will never be financially stable. Not because they don't have an income, they will always have debts to pay. Some blindness with no medical explanations. Almost in every family streamline of an African family, you must see evil, greed, and jealousy. That is why you see some families, they live in total privacy. Some don't even go back home. Some even change their name. If they must go home, they will say don't allow anybody to touch you. Anointing oil and holy books, they must always go. Some African parents will tell you not to eat the food so person brings. Although they will collect the food, but behind closed doors, straight into the dustbin. Only God knows why, but I'm sure there are some extra external battles which children might not see. Some Africans derive joy when they see someone's business crumbling. When they see families falling apart, they still derive joy. And that is why I want to speak to this present generation. We need to have a different mindset, because there are some hatred that our parents passes down to us. They paint scenario in such a way that you have no choice than to hate that person or the family. For those who possess divinity powers, because I know that all of us are not the same, please use it to do good. Help people. Don't use your powers to do evil. If you can heal the sick with the knowledge you have, please do so. Don't go visiting witch doctors to lay curses on someone. It is time we Africa needs to change our mindset. Although we humans are naturally evil, don't allow somebody to make you hate somebody, because that's another way evil gets spread. You see, we Africans, the problems we are facing is even beyond political, and that is part of the reason why Africa is not progressing. And for those who have powers or seek powers in order to haunt people, please desist from such. And please don't forget not to allow somebody to make you hate somebody, because that's another way evil spreads.